welcome back to another episode on How Do You Cook Back to Basics. Have you been searching on the internet and YouTube and all you want to know how to do is make a simple biscuit, but you're intimidated and really don't know where to start? Well, this is the video for you. This recipe only calls for 2 ingredients and is the easiest recipe for any beginner around. So you can't mess this one up, y'all. So stick around if you want to learn how to do this, y'all. First thing you'll want to
do. Egg poaching takes practice because you want to gently simmer and not boil. But with these easy steps, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Use a non-stick skillet and bring about 2 inches of water to a boil. Next, add a little vinegar. This keeps the whites from spreading too thin. It also adds a little seasoning. Then reduce to a simmer. Get some small bowls ready for your eggs. This way, the eggs will keep their shape and you'll be able to cook them all at the same time. Crack them carefully and check for bits of shell. Now slip the eggs into the water clockwise like this. That's so you know which ones are done first. Cover, turn off the heat. The key to poaching is a gentle heat, which will give your eggs a firm white and a loose yolk. And in just 4 minutes, you'll have delicious, delicate poached eggs. All that's left to do is scoop it out, drain, and enjoy.
If I could call myself a champion, House Targaryen might take me in.
So, Sir Duncan the Tall.
These enchiladas may not be authentic to true Mexican cuisine, but they're dang good, and they're one of my most requested recipes from.
We're Adam and Joanne from InspiredTaste.net, and welcome to our kitchen. We're making our easy chicken enchiladas. If you like this recipe, subscribe to our channel. We share new recipe videos all the time.
These enchiladas are easy. Start by making the creamy sauce. Cook some garlic in a little oil until fragrant. It only takes a minute or so. Now add salsa verde, which is a green salsa made from tomatillos. You can make your own or save some time and buy it from the store. Once the salsa has heated through, take it off the heat. Stir in some sour cream, which makes it extra creamy, and add fresh chopped cilantro.
I didn't feel joyful. I was scared. I was afraid. And, it wasn't anxiety. They were like panic attacks.
Yeah.
Which are different.
Goldie Hawn, the woman whose laughter defined an entire generation. She made the world believe in joy, in light, in Hollywood magic. But now, at 79, she's breaking her silence, revealing the 6 actors she secretly despised. They once called her Sweetheart, America's Angel, then later whispered she was greedy, fake, and overrated. Goldie never forgot. She swore she'd never work with them again. And when you hear who they are, you'll finally understand how much pain was hiding behind that perfect smile. Bill Murray, the public humiliation that made Goldie Hawn walk away. Of all the names on Goldie Hawn's blacklist, Bill Murray sits right at the top, not because of one fight, but because of a moment she could never forget. It was supposed to be a light-hearted table read for a late 1980s studio comedy. On paper, pairing America's Sweetheart with comedy's wild card seemed like a dream. But within minutes, it turned into a nightmare. Murray arrived an hour late, loud, disheveled, and unapologetic. He tossed his half-empty coffee cup onto the script pages and announced, "Now we can start." Goldie just looked at Murray, and she knew something bad was going to happen. As the reading began, Goldie delivered her lines with warmth and rhythm. Murray interrupted mid-scene, smirking, "Why don't you try acting like you've done drama before?" The men in the room burst out laughing. Goldie didn't. She closed her script, rose from her chair, and walked out without a word. That silence was louder than any argument. The next day, her team informed the producers Goldie Hawn was out. No press statement. She simply erased herself from the project. "He thinks unpredictability is genius," she later told a friend. "I think it's exhausting." That incident changed her career. From then on, she avoided volatile geniuses who confused cruelty with creativity. She turned